What's going through these meridian lines of the body, what the Chinese call qi, is photon energy, information. And the genetic structure, not least the brain, is decoding this information, like I say, into an apparently physical world. Now, there have been scientists over the years who've said that this world only exists as it appears to be here, physical, when it's being observed. And that is absolutely true for this reason. When you're playing a computer disk in a computer, every part, all the information on that disk does not appear on the screen at the same time. Only that which the computer is reading at that time. All the other information remains on the disk. And so when we are observing, putting our attention on something, we are decoding it into this reality. But when we're not doing that, it's in its base form of vibrational information. The brain has no light in it. It's dark, black dark. And yet, light, 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 lights. I'm seeing lights from a brain that cannot be penetrated by light. Why? Because it's a decoding mechanism, not literal. So when in the Matrix movie, there was that scene where the child said, "There is no spoon. It's not the spoon that bends. It is only yourself." Exactly right. Because of the way we read reality. There are people who can walk through fire without getting burned. People say that's impossible. No, it's not. Because the fire is an illusion as much as the feet are an illusion in terms of physicality. If you believe that if you walk through fire, you will burn your feet, that belief system is the way the brain will decode reality. You'll burn your feet, no question. If, however, as these people do, you go into another level of consciousness that overrides that programming, then you can walk over hot coals and not burn your feet, because the brain will decode that reality instead of the one where you go, ouch, get an ambulance. This is the greatest con trick of all in the control of humanity. We are consciousness. We are awareness, disembodied awareness, that part of us that people experience in near-death experiences when they leave the body and they can still see and they can still perceive and they see other realities. This is the vehicle that allows us to experience this world, this reality, this frequency range. And the idea of the control system is to get us to believe we are this and not this, because there are massive implications for control. A Central American shaman, who I'll quote in the second section quite a bit because he said some brilliant stuff. He said this: "We are perceivers, we are awareness, we are not objects, we have no solidity, we are boundless. We, or rather our reason, forget this, and thus we entrap the totality of ourselves in a vicious circle from which we rarely emerge in our lifetime." And the reason we rarely emerge is the control system is constantly trying to get us to see ourselves in physical terms. So the body allows consciousness to experience this reality, but we are multi-leveled, multi-dimensional. So consciousness takes on these shells, these body computers, to allow us to experience this world. And the trick is, for the control system, is to get us to self-identify with the body, the vehicle.
Do not try and bend the spoon. That's impossible. Instead, only try to realize the truth.
What truth?
There is no spoon.
There is no spoon?
Then you'll see that it is not the spoon that bends, it is only yourself.